You're smart. You're conscientious. You work hard. People can count on you. You're loyal. And you really want to do a good job. Is that you? Oh, yes. You also love what you do, even if it isn't what you plan on doing long term. But people tend to pile on the work and count on you to get it done. Well, that's fine until it isn't. You begin to lose that desire to work hard. You begin to lose your motivation. You don't want to quit, but wonder if this place is really for you. Is that you? It was me, and it is a number of people I work with. Hi, I'm Maryanne Nichols. I am a psychotherapist and coach who works with people, primarily women, who love to work, want to work, but are ending up stressed, anxious, and exhausted. It may be that you will eventually quit your job, but until you're ready to move on, there are things that you can look at and change that could help you delay that decision and at the same time begin to regain your energy and motivation. Wouldn't it be nice if you could quit on good terms after finding something you want to do more than where you are now? I've seen too many people get laid off or fired or even pushed out instead after they've given more than 100% and simply have nothing left to give. Believe me, once your energy is used up, it's very unlikely that you'll be thanked for your good work and leave on good terms. So, what can you do to turn things around and become master of your own fate once more? Really, one thing: honor and know your boundaries. Yes, just one thing. It's getting there that is the work. What are boundaries? Boundaries, personal boundaries, are the limits we set for ourselves within relationships. They might include your physical and mental well-being, doing what you can do well with adequate support, and doing it in an atmosphere of mutual respect. If any of those are missing, limits, support, mutual respect, then perhaps it's time to leave. Let's look at each of these. First, your physical and mental limits and well-being. How often are you the only one working late, working hard to get things finished and finished well? How often are you there correcting other people's work? Maybe quite often. Why do you keep doing it? Maybe because you want to do a good job. Maybe because you like getting praised for doing a good job. Maybe because you need the money. Maybe all three. That can feel good, but what starts to not feel good is that it never stops. Once one thing is cleared, something else takes its place. It's as if your indispensability is because you can be counted on to sacrifice yourself for the sake of getting the work done and getting it done well. Maybe it's time to limit how long you work at something, to delegate things and be prepared for less perfection, to treat your health as well as your well-being as equally as important as the work you've accomplished. Next, doing what you can do well with adequate support. Right now, you are doing what you do well, but it might be that you can do this well in a way that maintains your energy rather than depletes it. This means finding support so that you can work with others and for others who can share the work. This is hard. It means trusting that others can do as good a job as you, or at least a good job. It means letting go a little. And third, doing it in an atmosphere of mutual respect. Mutual respect begins at home with me, with you. If I respect my own abilities and limits, then I am going to respect others. And the reverse is true too. It took a while before I really understood how I was driving others because I was driving myself in the same way. When I started respecting myself, I began to feel better and to appreciate better the different values and limits of others. That helped me collaborate instead of dictate. And it helped me realize the possibility of dual ownership of the result and of the outcome. And it's nice to be able to share in the success of a task or a project. Knowing and honoring our own boundaries in its own way, very liberating. It clarifies, it simplifies, and it helps us do our job well with ease. If you like this topic, you might like looking at my series, Doing What You Do and Loving What You Do Without Burning Out. Thank you for listening.